All right, so we're in the shop this morning. We left off last Friday about 4 o'clock. It was really hot. This is the green bean. It is a Renault LeCar. It says it right on the car there. It tells you exactly what it is. This car was given to me last week. It cost a little bit of money, but won't break the bank. It is a sunroof model. It is deluxe because it is full of mouse turds. Kind of a hazmatic experience. It's in pretty good shape. It's not rusty, which is very, very unusual. And I have an update. It was sold here in Portland, Oregon, according to the license plate frame. And I believe that the fella is still in business, which is crazy. So, playing around, let's see. It was 103 degrees this weekend, so I was not going to come to the shop to tinker with this new toy as much as I would have wanted. So it is now 70 degrees, much better. And you can see I got the fan blowing. I thought, well, I'm going to drain the gas in the tank, and I pulled a complete rookie maneuver. There's a drain plug on the bottom of the tank. In fact, here's the drain plug right here. The bottom of the tank is right there. Pulled the drain plug and no gas came out. And I thought, oh, that's great. It's got no gas in it. That means that there's no chance that it could have a bunch of stale gas. So I poured 2 gallons of gas in it thinking, why isn't anything coming out of the drain plug? And I kept looking, thought maybe there was a reserve. And it turns out there's such a coating of rust on the bottom of the tank that the drain plug hole was plugged. So as soon as I poked it with a wrench, 10 gallons of just nasty, skanky black orange fuel. Just smells awful. In fact, I filled that jerry can over there. Just rotten fuel. So there we go. We didn't luck out there. It doesn't appear to be rusty, but it is just solid, gelled, gooey gas. And then I took off the fuel pump line from the back and try to blow through it, and it's clogged. So most likely the carburetor's clogged. I do have this little funnel here hooked up to the intake of the pump with a little bit of gas in it, and I have some starting fluid right here. And just in case you're wondering where this car was made in France, right there. It is a non-catalytic converter car. Says right there for 1978. That's pretty amazing. I don't know how they got away with that. Most cars had to have catalytic converters in '74. So what I'm going to do here, let's see. I'm going to take this off. This is the top of the carburetor. It's a DGV. I'm going to spray some starting juice down on the primary bore. I've got a battery hooked up. I've cleaned the points, although they were awful. The worst points I've ever seen. They're completely pitted, but I got a little bit of spark to come out of them. And I don't have an ignition key for the car, so I had to hot wire it. And you're going to be with me here to see baby's first cry. So I've got power from the battery, power to the ignition, and then I've got my start button here. So let's see what happens. I don't know if much is going to happen. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. No way. No way. Oh. Can't believe that. She's running. Let's try that again. That's unbelievable. Put a little juice down in there. Didn't get a chance to rev it up, but there's no smoke out the pipe. Sounded pretty good. There was nothing knocking. I don't have any dash lights yet. No way. I don't believe it. See if I can rev it up. Won't take any fuel, but that's amazing. She idles. Gave her a good shot. Run for a while. Running. Not very well, but that makes me happy. That means that we've got something we can work with. Didn't suck down any fuel. The fuel pump's bad. All right, well, we got... at least we know that she runs. That's pretty amazing. 1978 Renault LeCar in pea green original with the sunroof. And pretty not rusty. A lot of other hazardous materials like bad gas and full of mouse turds. But otherwise, pretty good little car. Look forward to seeing a few of these cars in some future videos. Thank you very much for watching my video.